How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, bringing you guys technically like episode 15 of Wisdom Wednesdays. What's up, Dad?
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here, and I love Wisdom Wednesdays because we interact with you guys.
That's what we do. We get to talk to you guys and kind of just help you out. I mean, what's better than helping out people? You ready for the first question?
Yeah, and I love this map, by the way.
All right, me too. I am ready to answer this. This one says, hey man, first off, I love all your videos and keep up the good work. I'm a long-time subscriber. First off, I'm 14 years old and really short, around 4'9" or 4'10". So there are two jerks in my PE class, and they always push me around. They literally push me, poke me, and make fun of me. I told them to stop many times, but they don't listen. This happened to me in 6th grade, and I actually fought the guy. I lost a fight and served a suspension. So should I confront them or tell a teacher? They have not done it in the past few days, but I think they're going to strike any day now. And should I tell my parents or keep them out? Thanks, man. Signed, Zeus.
Well, Zeus, you know, I think we're probably, you and I, Caleb, we're probably going to have different opinions. Because if you really want, now this is not what I did when I was your age, but if you really want to make it go away, definitely get a teacher and your parents involved.
Yeah, well, I mean, go to one before you go to both. I'd say go to a teacher, and if the teacher doesn't solve it, go to your parents. Go to your parents. If the parents don't solve it, go to a teacher. It's up to you, whichever one is a lot more comfortable for you. I'd say don't have your parents call their parents. That ain't gonna work.
Okay, now
that would make me want to screw with them more.
That's the for sure answer.
Bully.
Now let me ask you, Caleb, what would you actually do?
It's hard because I was never being bullied. I've never been bullied for, like, just because I'm 4'9" or 4'10". I'm not. I'm actually fairly bigger than everyone. But, like...
So what would you actually do?
I don't know. In that situation, I'd probably try and just stick up for myself. And, I don't know, I wouldn't physically fight back. Just think of some funny stuff you can say. Not, like, funny stuff, but, like...
Oh, like have a cap on them?
Yeah.
Like have, like, comebacks?
Yeah, like, write down some comebacks. And if they just get mad and, like, literally start hurting you, bro, they're going to get caught. You may get punched in the jaw once or something like that, and you're going to be able to be fine. You're not going to get hurt. I mean, it's going to hurt, but you're going to be fine.
They're not going to keep kicking you when you're down and stuff on your head.
No one's really like that.
Yeah,
I mean, people are,
very
but,
few.
Yeah, very few. And I doubt those guys are, and especially in PE class.
So, like, if someone pokes them in the side, say, are you poking me because you can't poke a girl?
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Say dumb stuff. Yeah, that's funny. You just roasted them right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so that is the way I always handled bullies. Was I just would make something funny, like they would
just
say,
mess with them.
Like, you know, your mom's a whore, and I would go, oh yeah, she has special 2-for-1 on Saturday.
Yeah, you kind of self-roasted.
Right, exactly.
Nah, it's not about the self-roast. It's about the other roast. You got to roast them. It depends on whatever one you're more comfortable with. Let's say you can't do that. Go tell a teacher and say, these nerds are messing with me.
That will end it.
You sound kind of gay, but I'm saying as a kid, I'm a kid perspective. I'm actually giving to you, if I was in your situation, what I would do. Yeah. I'd say, you know, kind of mess with them. Never get into the physical. I mean, it's fun, but like...
Don't let them... I would say that one of the goals is not to let them know that it bothers you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They wouldn't want to keep doing it if they didn't get a reaction.
Boring.
Yeah,
right.
True. All right, let's move on to the next one. You ready?
Right. Thanks, Zeus.
All right, this one says, hey, Quad, my friends and I are starting to do things that are bad, and I don't know what to do. I've been around when they talk about it, doing things like taking things from the store, shoplifting. First off, let me interject. Shoplifting, terrible. Don't do it. Stealing, good. I'm saying right now, stealing is terrible. If I were to own a store, I owned a gas station, someone would come in and steal 2 bags of chips from me every day. I'm finna about to dome you.
You cut off their hand.
Oh, yeah. I'll cut off both. But this one's, okay, and keep on going. He says,
so what about downloading movies or downloading...
I'm okay with that.
Oh, different kind
I don't know. I'm weird.
Digital stealing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, shoplifting, and they started to smoke pot. I'm really not in that because I run track and I don't want to get a ticket or get in trouble for drug testing or whatever. Should I talk to my friends or should I just stay away from them or what? I'm worried about them, but I don't want to look like a pussy or lose their friendship. What should I do? I love your videos, and you can name me whatever your dad wants, in quotes, Perseus. All right, let's say, okay, so first off, for the shoplifting, I'd say, like, that's dumb. You're dumb. Not you personally, because you're obviously writing to us for help. And I say, come on, man. You try and get your friends out of the shoplifting. Now, the smoking pot situation, if you're in track and you're in a sport, don't do it. Obviously, that can mess with you, and obviously, you could get caught for drugs. But I'd say, I don't know, I'm kind of different because I like talking about drugs.
Well, there's a difference between talking about them and doing them.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right. If you do them, you like to talk about them.
Well, I mean, for some people, yeah, that's all they can talk about.
Oh,
but
yeah, that's true. That's true. They're boring.
I'd say, I don't know, because I'm honestly like,
well, you're gonna
smoke pot. If you're gonna smoke pot, smoke pot. Like, it's
right,
simple.
but he says he can't because of track and the rest of it.
Then don't. Then don't be forced into it. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Should we try to get his friends out of it?
No.
So if his friends want to do it, whatever. And I say if they're shoplifting, then
that's hard.
Stay away from them because you will get arrested or in trouble as a group sometimes.
Yeah, so I'd say hop off the shoplifting for a little bit or for forever. And for the pot, if you want to do it, if you do it safely,
whatever that means,
I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
We're assuming that you live in Colorado or Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, either one. So either way, it's legal. I mean, and for all we know, you're 27 years old.
Right.
So let's move on to the next question.
Thanks,
this one
Perseus.
says, yeah, thank you very much. This one says, so, hey, I was the one that was talking about my friend's problems last week, and I found this kind of weird, but my friend also sent you one, and he's a teenage cancer patient.
Oh,
I know that's his problem. I know his problem is worse than mine. I'm trying to do the best to stay positive in the situation. You said you told him to invite some of his friends over, and the big problem with that is if he gets sick, it could be his death sentence. Ooh. This is what I mean why I can't do anything more to help than Skype every day. He's my best friend forever, and I do have his spreadshirt that I made for him. Thank you so much for featuring me on Wisdom Wednesdays. Keep up the great work, a.k.a. this is Apollo. I've donated in your stream a couple times. Thank you, Apollo. I remember you donating. I remember all the people that donate. Just going to put that out there. Not trying to say anything, but okay, yeah. But
well, so what?
That's hard. Yeah, it's basically the same question as last.
Right. I mean, you're supporting him. You're involved with him.
You're doing the best you can.
You're supporting. Yeah. There's only so much you can do, right? And as far as I know, we had a friend who had cancer, and as long as you're not sick, you can go over there.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you have a cold or whatever, then no, you can't.
Yeah. So I'd say as long as you know you're not sick or your friends aren't sick, or you have them tested or something like that. I don't know how that goes.
I mean, how many friends do you hang out with that you don't actually are not in the same room with? I would say if there's more people. Yeah.
Yeah. I
so
talk
how do
to
you
people
do it
all the time?
So how do you do it?
Just talk to them. I play video games with them.
Okay, so use your computer and you talk on Skype.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you talk over your video games.
Kill yourself, Dad.
Well, video games.
On. Okay, you have an Xbox and an Xbox One.
Okay,
Yeah, there you call it video games.
No, I'm saying your video games because I don't know what system this guy has.
Oh, okay.
So we could use that same system.
I got you. Okay, so I'd say do what you're doing. Keep playing Xbox with him. Keep talking to him on Skype every day. That's really the best you can help him out with. I mean, if you actually really want to go to his house, make sure you're not sick. Check with his parents, see if it's okay. If it's okay, then I guess let it be.
Yep.
That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, I think that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah. So
thank you from all the Greek gods that wrote in.
Oh yes, thank you very much, all the Greek gods. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop shot that like button down below. It seriously helps me out. It really, really does. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. If this was the first video of mine you guys have ever seen. It's been Quantum FT. Check out all my social media links down in the description below. And I'm out at 5,000.
And I'll see you on your video games.